Alright, another day, another leg. We'll come back to the series. Wait. Continue the story. Semoga cepat tamat ya. Karena pengen nyobain yang enggak DLC-nya. Pengen tahu kehidupan Meredith seperti apa. Apakah dia lebih baik dari bapaknya? Who knows? We'll see. Masih batuk, ngap, pilek, jaga kesehatan. Alright, another day. That's a
Good morning,
mailman.
P.O. I'm starting
Good
today with
morning.
the weather forecast. It will be bright and beautiful, which brings us to the last P.O. positive or pet peeve of the year. It's one from yours truly, who'd like to end 1985 on a
First
positive note.
package.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
CJ neighborhood. Ini ngalangin jalan nih.
Part and parcel.
Alright. Ada gibah apa hari? Mana pintunya? Oh ini. As usual.
Nobody's home.
Kayaknya kecil banget, beli apa dia? Mousepad aja. Ini dulu mobilnya. Harusnya sih muat mobil. Kira harus depanan lagi. Itu dia miring gitu, goblok. Parkir. Well, hello, CJ. Oop. "107 Heroes Circle." Kenapa tentang linker gitu dibilangnya circle? Oh. Hey, sorry. Yang mana nih? Ini kah? Bukan. Perang.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Fancy handwriting. Banyak kah? Ke motel. Save it for the last.
Another satisfied customer.
Unless it's bills. Ya nggak usah dibaca, Thomas. Mundur aja bisa nggak? Jangan ditiru. Buat kalian jaga kesehatan ya. Ini nggak tahu nih.
There we go.
Gue denger kabar. Katanya there's another virus di China. Gue gak tahu kenapa mereka terus dah. Bukannya menuding ya, tapi COVID dari mereka. Ini virus yang baru juga dari mereka. Semoga kita sehat-sehat ya. Mana mau puasa? Puasa kapan ya tahun ini? Maret, April? I don't know. Terus juga ada teorinya yang bilang 2020 sama 2025 tanggal 1 sampai tanggal 3-nya itu Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What the fuck, bro? Hello darkness, my old friend. Oh shit. Here we go again. Package, and last one is our beloved wife motel package. Ya, semoga virusnya nggak kayak COVID ya. Ya oke lah kalau batuk pilek. Jangan sampai terlalu little lah. I mean like, malu mau itu lagi apa namanya, social distancing lagi, pakai masker lagi. Nggak boleh keluar rumah lagi. My life been destroyed because of COVID. Terus jangan lagi dah, monyet.
Thomas,
Maureen.
it's good to see you. Thanks again for the little chat we had yesterday evening.
Don't mention it, Maureen. Was
Chill.
glad to help.
I think I've made the right decision. But I guess some situations don't have a perfect solution. You'll find out tonight, Thomas. We'll have a grand old time regardless.
Well, damn. Jedot aja. Kembali lagi ke virus. I mean like, waktu COVID banyak juga hidup orang yang ya kasarnya hancur lah, entah dari pendapatannya, apanya. Ya 2025 jangan lah ya, sehat-sehat, gak usah aneh-aneh. HIV juga lagi banyak di Indonesia. Oh my god. Use some condoms, bro. It's cheap, you know. Udah lah, mainan virus-virusannya.
Oh, hey, Thomas. We're
Well,
about to
hello.
do a little interview, but you're welcome to listen in. Mr. Price, you know Thomas Weiss, don't you?
Sure do. You're resident mailman, am I right? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I'll just be a fly on the wall here.
That was Open Sky by Velvet Moon, one of my favorites. Folks, we have a special treat for you today because I have a guest here at the Reynolds studio.
What?
You know that happens from time to time, but today it's a bona fide big shot.
Damn,
None
Jack.
other than KNW6's own
You making a
newsman
podcast?
extraordinaire, Mr. Connor Price.
Dia
Thanks
bikin
for having me,
podcast.
Jack. Always nice to talk to a fellow broadcaster. So, how long have you been doing this local show?
Coming up on our 10th anniversary, Mr. Price.
Well,
But
goddamn.
you've been at KNW6 for longer than that, no?
Yeah, it's been... Gosh, can you believe I started there way back in '66? As a segment
What?
producer on Portland Rise and Shine. Still remember the title of my first item, too. Is Poplin Still Poppin'?
That's a great title. And yet, this is the first time you've come to
Adam's
Providence Oaks.
First time staying a while at any rate. So, Mr. Reynolds, how would you describe this town?
Well, I'd say it's a... Hey! Wait a minute. Who's interviewing who here? I'll ask the questions, thank you very much.
Apologies, my friend. Just can't help myself. Always chasing the story, me. It's the commitment I've made to our viewers. The price guarantee.
Guarantee.
So, what stories are you chasing here in P.O.?
Oh,
What
you
story?
know, just trying to capture the old couleur locale. I
Couleur
must say, the people
locale.
here are very friendly. And I
Yeah.
hope the feeling's mutual. Right, Thomas?
You're right.
That's Thomas the mailman over there. But never mind. He's not mic'd.
Yes, and no, I'm not.
You don't say. Because we happen to have a little section called P.O. Positive or Pet Peeve. You might have heard of it?
Can't say I have, but I do like the alliteration.
Well, Lucinda Boyle called in a pet peeve yesterday, saying you were quite rude to her when she asked you for an autograph.
What?
Well, I'm sure that was a misunderstanding. See, I must have been on a really tight schedule, because otherwise I'd do anything for a fan. That's...
The price guarantee, right? Sure.
Sure.
Anyway, we'll be back with Connor Price, KNW 6-star reporter, right after this.
What the hell, Jack? Ambushing me like that live on air?
Relax, just joshing you a little. But I'll let you plug the heck out of this Oregon Trail thing you're filming. How's that? We'll make sure everyone in town fully cooperates with your crew in the home stretch.
Aha, well, speaking of the home stretch, I better get back to my job as a serious broadcaster. It's been real, pal. Can you believe this guy? Sheesh.
Don't take it personally, Mr. Price.
Chill,
Jack's a
Mr.
swell guy.
Price.
Huh. That's the thanks I get for stopping by amateur hour.
What the?
Sorry you had to witness that, Thomas. Made for good radio, though. While it lasted, anyway. I'll
Yeah.
see you at Moe's tonight, yeah? You don't want to miss what Frank's been cooking up.
I'm looking forward to it with no
Trepidation.
small amount of trepidation.
What is
So is
trepidation?
Frank. He's as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Might be quite entertaining.
All right, Jack. Last one is Thomas' beloved wife package. Ooh. Oop. I gotta get it. Where are you? Alive, getting over you. Suara mobilnya nggak ada sih. Is this a bug or what? Gue nyalain kan. Sound. Musicnya, master, sound. Ini kok nyala. Klakson nyala. What the hell happened with this game? The car sound disappear, you know? Nanti gua repair deh. Lain deh. After this episode. Absolutely. I guess you wonder where I've been. Come back to let you know. Lah, udah di sini aja sih Connor. Honda 2.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Lake Road. I'm just checking the audio is on or not. Hey yo, Matt,
I should have a new booking system ready in a few weeks.
you should. What? Ini paket lu goblok.
Special delivery for a Mr. G. Serrano. He's not in. I could leave it at the reception, I guess. Nah, better leave it with Ilsa. Room 9.
Ini tuh taksidonya jangan sampai ketahuan Ilsa ya. Thomas. Room number 9.
Knock, knock.
Hi, Thomas. Oh, is that Gabriel's tux?
Signed, sealed, delivered. That's the Weiss guarantee.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Thanks.
Right then, I'll...
I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long. Ooh, when I use my witchcraft. Ooh. When I use my witchcraft. Ooh, yeah.
What?
Well...
Great. So,
Awkward.
see you tonight at the diner. Oh, and thank you.
My pleasure,
Thank you
Ilsa.
too. Luar negeri enak banget ya? Nggak enak maksudnya. Jangan. Never mind. Maksudnya enak banget gitu. Bebas. Kalau di sini kayak gitu gerbek. In my world, tomorrow episode is gak tau ya hari ini apa. Episode hari ini kan tahun barunya. I hope. Pulang ke post office. Nah ini ada suara mobilnya. Jadi hilang. Bug game. Enak ya kerja jadi post mailman atau apalah itu sebutannya di daerah kayak gini. Nganter ke dia orang doang, chill, santai, slow living. Ini tinggal di sini. POs, Providence O. Lebih ke Salatiga kalau di Indonesia. Mungkin bisa kayak gini. Salatiga, Jogja, bisa tuh kayak gini. Tapi Jogja gede juga ya. PO ini kecil gitu, enak. Tolol mesti jadi buron kan.
Meredith. It's the Weiss family again. We wanted to wish you a happy new year before we're going to Moe's.
Hey,
Happy
thanks.
fucking New
We've got
Year.
a little over an hour left here before it's 1986.
You'll watch out for those fireworks, won't you? They're so unpredictable.
I will. I'll probably stay inside anyways.
We've got 4
lie.
more hours to go, but Happy New Year! I'd rather be early than late. Are you going anywhere to celebrate?
Thanks, Dad. We're all a bit drained after making the deadline. Some guys from the office were going to do a ER Kung Fu tournament, but I didn't feel like it.
A kung fu tournament? On New Year's Eve?
Yes, Mom, it's a
Oh,
video game.
fuck is that?
But Tess and I are going to watch Trading Places instead at my place. I think that New Year's Eve is overrated anyway. People seem to think it must be the best night of the year, but all you usually get is a lot of drama and a solid hangover. My New Year's resolution was not to make a big deal out of New Year's Eve anymore.
Oh,
And it looks like I'm not going to break it. But don't let
Nice.
that ruin your evening.
I totally understand you, Meredith.
I
My best New Year's
understand.
Eve was actually one I spent all by myself.
What?
I don't know why, but that night I've never felt more at peace. And most parties aren't worth the hangover anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because you usually forget half of what happened. Sorry, Meredith. Your father's memory needs a little grease between the hinges.
What?
Like starting the car in time before going to Moe's.
Bingo!
Bingo.
Okay, guys, I won't hold you up. Have a great evening and a happy new year. Love you.
Love you, Meredith. Hope you're here. Oh. Rame.
My beautiful people, may I have your attention for half a minute? First
Yeah,
of all,
Marie.
welcome to Moe's. We're excited to celebrate the last few moments of
Oh, ini
1985
latar waktunya
together with you.
85.
It was quite an undertaking to host this New Year's Eve party at the last minute. So if you feel like the snack situation isn't up to standard, you're right. But we do have enough tater tots, french fries, potato wedges, and potato pancakes to feed the entire village.
Blablabla.
Thank you so much for that,
Jadi
Jack.
lapar gua
And
bangke.
thank you all for coming. Cheers to a great evening.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't my favorite KNW6 news team.
In the flesh.
Hi, Thomas.
Nice tuxedo, Gabriel.
Thank you. And thanks for making sure I got it. I put it on right after I got out of that shower.
He toweled off first. Don't worry.
There we go. Champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends.
Hello, Mr. Price. So, is the segment on Providence Oaks in the can yet?
Almost, my friend. Still have to shoot the countdown to the new year. Hopefully that gives us the ending we need. I've been promised a spectacle.
Easy on the
Spectacle.
alcohol there, Connor. We still need you on camera. Can't have you slurring your words.
Slurring my words? Whatever do you mean, Ilsa?
Quit fooling, you guys. It's getting close to midnight. Let's set up and get ready.
Showtime. Okay, getting into character.
Yeah.
See you on the flip side, mailman.
Hi,
Yeah.
honey. There goes that Connor Price. Would you believe the motel had to custom order a blow dryer just for him? He tipped generously, though. Oh, is that Beth sitting over there? Let's join her.
Good evening, my dearest of friends. Almost time for Old Lang Syne, eh? Did you know that Old Lang Syne was written down by Robert Burns in the 18th century? And that he based it on an old Scottish folk song? He wrote it to a different melody than the one we sing today, but I have to say, I do like this version. And it's often sung after a special dinner where haggis is served. Would you believe?
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever heard it. But then again, I only listen to the car radio.
Didn't they used to sing that at your grandma's around New Year's? Yes, you don't remember? Your uncle would sing completely off key.
Oh, that I remember. And not just around New Year's.
Oh, my friends, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Well, whatever the future brings, this old acquaintance here will be hard-pressed to ever forget you two.
Yeah.
I hope that's a good thing.
I'm sure we're memorable in a good way. So are you, dear Bethy. And like you said at Christmas dinner, even if the reasons for change are sometimes out of our hands, let's focus on the new beginnings that come along with them.
And
Yep.
what better time for new beginnings than New Year's Eve?
Attention,
Yep,
folks.
yep.
It's showtime. If you want to see the biggest fireworks show west of the Rocky Mountains, you better be standing outside in about 10 minutes.
What?
That's my cue. From a little spark may burst a flame, as Dante once put it. But I need to visit the ladies' room first, or I'll turn into a pumpkin. See you outside.
Well,
Isn't
we'll
she
see the
marvelous?
fireworks.
I'm so happy for her.
Worth it nggak tuh buat jadi buronan si goblok satu
So
itu?
will I. But she'll still be around for a while, so it won't be too abrupt.
It makes me feel a bit melancholic. Even more than I usually am on New Year's
Ah,
Eve.
gue gatel ya, gue bukan
This
apa-apa.
odd feeling of looking back and forward at the same time, and
Why should
now
I
I'm doing that over a much longer
explaining
period than
something?
just the coming and going of the year.
I know what you mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. I like to take my time and reminisce about all the things that happened.
Oh yes, we should appreciate what we have a bit more, and don't just
Yes.
let life pass us by without noticing. So let's enjoy the here and now. Our wise and
Yes.
beautiful daughter just taught us not to demand that this should be the best evening of the year, but we're allowed to try it, right? So
You're
this
right.
is where my speech ends, my dear husband, and now I need a glass of champagne.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that, and to you, and all the good things the new year will bring us. Maureen, I need champagne. For me and my beautiful wife.
Ooh.
You got it, sir. Just grab your glasses and join me in the bottle
Kapan ya gue?
outside. It's less than a minute now.
Pelayan tolong buat istri saya.
20 seconds on
Damn.
go, Mr. Price.
Oh, Connor.
Go.
And so, 1985 draws to a close. With mere seconds left in the year, I've been told this little lake town will strive to end 85
Jadi
with a bang.
no, 2024 comes to an end.
9, 8, 7,
6,
5, 4. Holy Toledo! Ilsa, are we getting this?
Somebody check on Frank.
Mana petasannya? Meledak si goblok ini. I expecting the fireworks.
That sure sounds like a delicious eggnog recipe.
Hurry up, dear. It's coming up next.
Yes, don't get too excited now. It's just a preview, remember?
And now, a man with a very special New Year's resolution. And he's going to tell us all about it. Isn't that right, Sybil?
Absolutely, Bob. It's none other than our roving reporter, Connor Price. Connor, my dear, where in blazes are you?
Well, Sybil, I'm in beautiful Providence Oaks, wishing you and Bob and our viewers a joyful 1986. And as for my New Year's resolution, Bob, why, it's my very special price guarantee to all of you that I will be sharing gripping tales and intimate portraits from all over Oregon in an all-new series of special reports on small-town America. Part 1 will
Be
air
all to
tonight
the
at
Oregon.
8, right here on KNW6. And it will be all about the gorgeous little lake town where I was fortunate enough to spend the waning days of 1985. Here, let's take a look at an exclusive sneak peek. Providence Oaks. An idyllic town by a lake just south of Melville. It's where this reporter counted down to 1986. And although, unfortunately, the fireworks started a little early, so we didn't quite manage to catch them on tape. Take it from me, it was quite the spectacle, courtesy of postal worker Frank Coleman.
Just a faulty batch of leftover 4th of July material, I guess. Not mine, anyway. No siree. But I'm all right, folks. Really, everyone can stop calling me at home. I'm A-OK.
And perhaps that encapsulates the true nature of Providence Oaks, or P.O., as it's called by those who know and love it. It's a town where even when things don't go as planned, folks will be all right and A-OK.
It's just, we help each other out, and there's nothing we can't fix.
A town where first impressions can be deceiving.
This town may look sleepy from the outside, but trust me, there's always so much stuff to do and take care of. Ugh.
Shut up.
A town where generations have grown up.
It's a great place to raise kids, and also a great place to have been raised as a kid. Myself, I mean. Back when I was a kid, being raised here. Was that okay?
A town where patience is still a virtue.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is where I'll find what I'm looking for, but I do know I can keep looking here for as long as I want, and that feels great.
A town full of unique individuals that, deep down, have more in common than you'd think.
The average Providence Okian probably doesn't exist. We do tend to keep to ourselves until someone needs us. Then we show up. Always.
A town you can't help but love.
Oh
my
just
God.
think it's the best place in the whole wide world.
Nancy?
Sue me.
What?
And where everyone has a story to tell.
To me, it's all about the people. Because...
Yes, well, leave it to the mailman to say it best.
Personal
This
anjing.
is home.
Indeed. Providence Oaks, like so many other places in our great state of Oregon, is a small town with a big heart. This is Connor Price, KNW6, PO.
It's done, bruh. It's been a journey. Thank you for playing. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the Lake Classic next episode. Alright. Bye. Peace. No more virus, please. 2025.